one of the ideas I think that's central to Koheles is kind of everything is worthless, right? Everything is worthless. Your everything kind of fades away. Please tell me, do you?
So I'm curious. So for me, I think the key word, the absolute most important key word in the entire book is the way that he begins and the way he ends, which is Hevel. And I think really a lot of the understanding of the book hinges upon this one word.
Yeah.
As well as, and there's a related phrase called ruach, right? So if you understand the phrase Hevel, it's really just fleeting or like transience, and ruach as being like a puff of wind or like a mist of vapor. So
Yeah.
really what's going on for Koheles, the convener, right, in English, the convener guy, the organizer, his main vexation, the thing that disturbs him and his biggest problem is that everything just goes by, right? There's no one modality that we should always do, should always live. And that's really what's going on at the beginning of the third chapter, right? You have a time to cry, you have time to be happy, you have time to do X, you have time to do Y, the Eagle song. And that's his whole shtick. Like everything just passes by. Like why can't we just do one thing? And that's what happens in the second chapter after he says, I tried drinking wine to like help me figure this problem out, right? And quick little fact: it's one of 3 times that the word wine appears in the book of Koheles. The other 2 appear in the 9th and 10th chapters, and he tries to use it as helping him try to figure this out. But then he's like, I built all these things. I had vineyards and gardens, et cetera, and like none of it stays. None of it's permanent. That's his big problem. Like he just wants something everlasting, permanent, something that someone can do that is just forever. He's vexed by it. And so he needs to find something that is the opposite of that. That's for me. I don't know about you, but it's not that.
I would agree with everything.
Not that these things are worthless or meaningless. They're just fleeting.
Yes, I would 100% agree with that.